it is maple season, a delicious season. Conservation Halton's Brenna Bartley joins us now with more on their Maple Town in Mountsberg. And actually, you've got two very special events in two different areas.
Yes. So we run maple season at Mountsberg and Maple Town, and Sweetwater season at Crawford Lake Conservation Area just down the road.
Okay, and that's more of an Indigenous focus.
Yes, so it's home to a 15th century reconstructed longhouse village, and so the focus there really is on the Indigenous ways of knowing around sugar making. It is an Indigenous tradition that we all get to benefit from.
Yes, and then you also show the pioneer way of doing it.
Yes, if you go to Mountsberg, we take you from the initial stages when First Nations were doing it prior to contact, and then once First Nations and settlers were doing it after contact, through to modern day. And we really focus a lot more on the trees. The trees themselves.
Okay, and these delicious things are from the trees. So, what do we have here?
Okay, so this is one of my favorite things to do with people, is have people taste maple syrup.
Okay.
Because people often think it's a one-note kind of thing, but it's not. It's almost like wine. There's different, grades and different flavors. So the first one that we've got here is an amber, and this is fairly early in the season.
Okay, and I don't know if can our overhead camera pick these up, the different colors here?
And then, we have got, this is an amber here.
This is an amber here, so this is the lighter one.
Yeah, it's a lighter grade, so it's lighter in color.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to take one of those.
Yeah.
And it's lighter in flavor, so early season.
Okay.
So if you want to taste that.
All right, there we go.
You got it?
Okay.
All right.
Doing maple shots.
Yeah, bottoms up.
Oh, this is my favorite grade.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very light.
Yes, it is. And it even has one that's lighter, golden, which, some years you don't even make that because it's so early in the season.
Okay. And are we really, really early this year for maple?
So yes, some folks were tapping in January, February for sure. It's a very strange year.
Okay.
But you never know what it's going to do till it's over. We have to wait till the buds open on the trees. So this is what you get at the very, end of the season, which is a very dark grade.
Okay.
This is a little harder to get.
This?
Yep. And so this should punch you in the face with maple flavor.
Okay. Get ready to punch in the face. Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And it's got like a deeper note to it.
It does.
I'm like a maple syrup sommelier now.
Yes, you are. Yeah, and there's slightly more polyphenols and like health benefits, the more vitamins and minerals in the darker grade.
Yeah.
So the next one we're going to try, this is a divisive item, and we only taste this one at Crawford Lake. So if you want to try this, you have to go to Crawford Lake.
Okay.
This is birch syrup.
And this is birch syrup. So this is what you've got here. Okay.
Yeah, you can make syrup out of birch, walnut, maple. Maple's the most common, but birch is kind of a bit of a niche product.
Okay.
It's very expensive, and it takes about 120 buckets of sap to make 1 bucket of syrup.
Really?
But it is high in vitamins.
Very different. Now you had said it tastes like black licorice.
Yeah, black licorice.
I don't think so at all.
No, what are you getting? Because we sometimes hear balsamic vinegar, we hear
That's exactly
molasses.
what I'm getting.
Okay.
Yes, balsamic. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, I quite enjoy this one.
Very good.
I love maple syrup, but this is
it's very different.
Very different. Yeah.
Okay.
Worth trying.
So we will get. We've run out of time, but we'll get the all the links up on our website because the festivities are happening now and into March break.
March break and through to April 7th on weekends and holidays.
Okay, Brenna. Cheers. Oh, we've got candy.
We do.
We'll go right into the commercial break with that.
Can't miss out on the candy. Yeah.